Biden has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer that's already spread to his bones. The diagnosis came after Biden began experiencing worsening urinary symptoms. Doctors found a suspicious nodal during a checkup last week. By Friday, test results confirmed prostate cancer with a Gleason score of 9, one of the most serious forms, and it's already metastasized to the bone. What I said?
Metastasized.
Metastasized.
So obviously, one, tragic.
Sending healing energy. I'm no fan of President Biden, but for me, it's either you send healing energy or not. Anything else is.
How do you feel about the conspiracies around it saying, how could they not know this? And stage 4.
I mean, I think it's fair. I'm not a doctor, you know what I'm saying? But that's the first thing I thought. I was like, damn, how does a president who I would think gets regular checkups, not catch prostate cancer before it becomes aggressive? Because prostate cancer is one of the most common forms of things they check for. I went to go get a goddamn vasectomy consultation and ended up with a finger in my ass.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I had to call people like, yo, is he just trying to get me? Because I just showed him my dick and he was like, what?
I'll charge you.
Yeah. I was like, why does this turn into a prostate exam?
Yeah.
But then last week I was getting a regular annual physical, and they drew my blood for prostate exam. So my point is, it's such a common thing.
Especially at his late
age. And I mean, I don't know how often presidents get physicals.
Or how fast these things spread. But
yes.
I don't know. It just feels like.
It feels like this is something that they knew. And then I was also thinking, I'm picking up a great read today, Jake Tapper's, The Original Sin. I'm picking up that book today. And, that book is literally talking about the cover-up that occurred with President Biden. Right. And just like everything so there's a lot of anonymous sources that were in the administration and around DC. So they're not, take it with a grain of salt, but there's a lot of people who feel like they were covering up a lot of things. By the way, I think it's a little bit hypocritical. I got to read the book first, but I think it's kind of hypocritical for media people like Jake Tapper to come out with books like that. And respect to Jake, you know what I'm saying? I've been on Jake's show several times, respect him. But I think it's just a little bit hypocritical because none of y'all told the truth about President Biden.
Exactly.
None of y'all. None of you did. And those of us who did got crucified for it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Nobody was telling. Like, we were watching the decline of President Biden for years. 2023, when I was on Daily Show, and I think I said Joe Biden should do us the biggest favor and step down. Everybody handed me my ass. I'm like, what are y'all seeing that I'm not seeing?
Because there's a Democratic establishment. Shit, we had Bernie on the pod this week, and he was talking about it. He was saying this exact thing. There's a Democratic establishment, a collection of elites that don't want to relinquish that power, and they'll do anything that they possibly can to maintain it.